Hello everyone, my name is Jared. Here is the outline I will be using to deliver the speech. Today I ask you all a question today. How many of you say you handle communication well? Well, I can say I have over time. And through proper research from this class and through personal experiences, the two main points I am discussing today are conflict management and verbal communication. So the first main point I am discussing today is conflict management. Um, According to Choices and Connections, 4th edition, when we attack our problems, not people, to be able to use a collaborative style of identifying long-term goals and interests. So an example of using this conflict style in my life is when I am in disagreement with my coworkers. As an accounting assistant, I am cross-trained in accounts receivable to work directly with one of my coworkers, and this would mean that in order to split up the tasks that we need to get done in order to be efficient, this would require to just ensure that we are on the same page and that we are properly just working everything out to work together to ensure that the tasks are split up as we have a game plan set up to be able to handle those daily tasks to reach the proper expectations that we must face. And also, this is just a aid here to just depict the collaborating on how to work together in solving problems in the work environment. Another example in conflict management would be for compromise, and according to Shank 2025, meeting in the middle to compromise due to unforeseen circumstances and just extreme positions to be able to move forward. So this would mean an example would be when I focus on my wants to be able to buy the things I want and allow for just to make those sacrifices when needed, as when my family needs help with being able to work on specific things that need to be done. I would have to make those sacrifices to save and help in those times of need. Second main point is my verbal communication. And according to Kaplan 2024, oral communication is with words that you or others speak out loud. So I can apply to verbal communication with understanding that in our family conversations, which we meet once a week, we have to always have meetings on honesty and mending our relationships, as this is a process that we are facing with just being divided and just trying to come back together and just being vulnerable and verbally expressing our viewpoints using I language instead of the you language, so that way we can just take ownership of what we are expressing. And also just with the perception of everything that ourselves and our interpersonal connection to be able to reflect on just getting our thoughts straight. And also with Sunday school children, I work with children at times. I verbally have to tell them yes, no, or when controlling them is to just be able to specifically be clear and provide the clarity on all this when things are out of control. In conclusion, in communication in my everyday life, conflict management and verbal communication have been very helpful in my everyday life. And these communication skills have tremendously helped me over time to better understand both not just myself and but also others than ever before. And I am ready for questions that you may have for me. Thank you.